Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
In September of this year, the US Treasury launched a Local Assistance and Tribal Consistency Fund for eligible revenue-sharing counties. Nye County met the criteria.
Nye County has a proportionate amount of Bureau of Land managed lands, which means
largest in the state.
Correct. Which also means that we participate in PILT, or payment in lieu of taxes. So instead of us getting property tax revenue, we get these PILT revenues because these are federally managed lands. There's also been some inconsistent funding and prorated reductions that really make it difficult for counties to plan for these types of expenditures because the PILT amounts, they do change for us. And there are some states within the United States that participate in the Refuge Revenue Sharing Program. I wasn't able to find information regarding that. And then there was a whole few pages about how the Treasury allocated it. And there were several different factors that went into play. So poverty rates, median household income, the unemployment rates for Nye County, our land values, as well as other economic indicators, and that includes childhood poverty and overall population. So they really took a big mix and then decided in the end, Nye County was eligible for the full amount of funds. The maximum amount of LATCF funding was $12 million. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever seen in the year I've been here Nye County got the same exact amount of grant funds as Clark County. And it is based a lot on those economic indicators as well as our BLM lands. So we expect the first tranche of $6 million to come in January, just in a few weeks. And then in a year from now, we'll expect another $6 million. Some of the examples that were provided in the backup that fulfill a government purpose I've listed here. And those include health services, public safety services, capital expenditures, community development, road improvements, technology infrastructure investments, utility, water, and sewer system upgrades, affordable housing, government operations. As we can see, these are topics that have been under discussion for the entire last year. One thing I did want to mention, it's really small at the bottom, it's Build America, Buy America Act. That has really become more of a mainstay with grant funding. What that means is that right now, this was set up to adhere to Build America, Buy America, meaning everything that we do, everything that we purchase has to be American made. The next step would really be to review funding requests and then prioritize those projects. So it is going to take a couple of meetings for us. And then finally, having commissioner approval for some of those projects and then distribute the funding as necessary.